Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Athletics.
And getting to start, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, that got him.
First base.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Aye.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Strike him out looking. We go to the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Matthew Boyd. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Nick Kurtz digs in now.
For the Athletics, first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
That's a ball.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't get the
ball
call. And it's 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hey!
The 0-1. That one almost
Inside,
got him.
0-1. Ball down.
The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Inside.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Tyler
Ball, that's
Soderstrom.
outside.
First and second here, no outs. And now
Ball,
2-0.
that's
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey!
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That misses.
Ball, that's down.
And now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll
Take your
load the
base, ball four.
bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop.
On the ground, could be two. To Horner at
He's up.
second for one. They
He's
get
up.
the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Ball, that's inside.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A two-run shot, and they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, catcher Carson Kelly.
On the ground,
Foul.
right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swing, and he breaks his back. Kurtz takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The designated hitter,
2 outs,
Moises
base is empty.
Ballesteros.
And now, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Batting eighth, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This one in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Singy, he
Ball
wasn't
one.
real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Nick Kurtz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Out.
In time to Bush. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Just
Nope.
missed. And
Ball.
another ball. And strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. That's
Nope.
a little bit
Ball
low.
one. Aye.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is
Ball, that pitch
upstairs.
is out.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of
Ball,
their swings.
that's inside.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Strike 2. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And Luis Severino continues. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Wilson. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball 1.
Foul ball. And there's a foul ball. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. The Cubs down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Center fielder,
2 outs, base is
Armstrong.
empty. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
For the Cubs, catcher Carson Kelly.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's going to be Moises Ballesteros.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom four. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Jeff McNeil.
And that skips into dirt. On the ground, right side. Bush takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That clips the corner. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Back to work, Luis Severino.
Ball inside.
Two and one now. Severino. That one fouled off. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that is out of play. Swung on, looped into center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Bush now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler pulls that one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Javier Assad.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And a quick out, number 1. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Flied out his first time.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
On a line, out, number 2.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Vic Hurt.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Into center. And it falls. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 2. Aye.
And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. And ball 4 to aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Ball.
The A's trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul straight back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that one almost hit
That's
him.
inside. That's ball 2.
2-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good job to fight that one off. So all filled up, Severino. Payoff pitch. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
in.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Langoliers makes the grab, and there's 2
Now
gone.
batting, center fielder,
2 out,
Pete
space is
Crow
empty.
Armstrong.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Inside
ball
just
3.
Missed. Right through there for a strike. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Rips that one to right. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Hey!
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Swanson. 1 away.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
That keeps the zone 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
And
Ball,
misses
that's off the plate.
inside. The sweeper catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Chopped to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 2. Ball 3.
Swing and a ball line to center. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ball, that's in.
The Cubbies down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Outside low, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the order now. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. There's a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fastball for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lawrence Butler.
Hey! That's a ball.
One and 2 now. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. upstairs.
That's ball 3.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Caught him looking for the K.
Third baseman.
Max Muncy getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. To third. Sends it across
He's
to
out.
first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball upstairs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a
A's,
new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
66,
Brady Basso.
Brady
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nope, that's a ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there, and that's ball 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a payoff pitch. That one misses.
Outside, ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
What a
Now
battle.
batting,
It's not always
left
easy
fielder,
laying
Ian
off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Beats to second, out there.
No,
Over to
he's in
first,
there.
but he beats it. 1 out man at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Wilson to second,
out.
double play.
He's out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 16.
Nick Kurtz.
Just missed.
Aye. Nope.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Way to
Ball,
lay
that's
off
too
that
high.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little
Ball,
too
that's
high.
out. Aye.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. Swing and a foul straight back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got it. That's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler
Jacob Webb on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Now batting, the designated
And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, one away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Cubbies with only 1 out left. And delivers
that
outside.
ball went out.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.